All right, you beautiful people. Big waves to you. Good to see you. All right. We're going to have a good Thursday today, Ruth Ann. You know why? Because it's your birthday. That's right. Ruth Ann, give her a big shout out in the comments. It is her birthday this morning. If there's anybody else, don't don't sneak a birthday in without us knowing about it. Super Dave out of San Francisco is going to sing happy birthday to everybody today. So, Ruth Ann, it's coming to you, lady. We love you. All right. The word for today, Ron, you're going to love it. And we got a video for you. Okay. So, what I love with the Coach's Corner is when you guys send us something like this. Okay. And we take a word of the day and we like just expand on it a little bit and go rush out into the day to make the day the best ever. Okay. That's our goal. Right, Buffy Wallen? I mean, Buffy will be doing handstands after this. She'll be so excited. So, the word for today, I'm actually going to let the video tell you. Roll the video, Andrea. Oh, she's pointing to me. We got to sync this in better.
Can you see my screen?
Yep. Cross your fingers, everybody. We're trying.
Okay.
Word of the day, harvest. Sometimes you got a great harvest, but it starts to lodge on you. If you dig deep, you can make it look good and you can bring it into the bin. And it does look good. Keep digging, you'll get her.
All right. Renee, listen, this is somebody that comes on the Coach's Corner every morning. Literally, he's in the field. Now, just so you know, both sides of my family, we had farmers. I drove tractors. I picked cotton, all that good stuff. I did pick cotton and I planted cotton, Buffy, just so you know. But here's the thing. When I see this field, it put a huge smile on my face when Renee sent me this. Because, man, in this busy world we live in, have you thought about like there's got to be a harvest for us to live? If there weren't someone out there doing what Renee was doing yesterday, we would struggle in this world. Cotton to wear the clothes we wear, soybean, corn, fruit, vegetables, all the essentials we got to have to survive. Someone is out there bringing it in and making it happen. So when you look at harvest, like harvest means the act of gathering in crops, fruits as a result of what's been planted. If the world decided they were not going to plant anything anymore, Glenda, guess what? We'd be in trouble. You talking about our health would go down quick, Dave Kirtley. Thank goodness we have people that realize we got to sow the seeds, we got to plant. But beyond farming, thanks, Renee, for this. Beyond farming, harvest is about reaping the results of what you've sown. So I got a question for you today. What is it, and only you know this, is like in your mind right now, in your heart, like, I want to do this, right? I want to do this. Like, is it a trip? Like, you're like, I want to go to Hawaii, but I don't have the money to get there. You got to sow, you got to plant. What about your business? Like, you're like, I want to grow, I want to grow. You got to sow, you got to plant. If I were on your show, I almost said it. Well, I'm going to say it. If I was on your shoulder yesterday, first of all, you'd have a sore shoulder. Okay. I meant to say if there was a bird on your shoulder yesterday. If I was sitting on it, you'd be tired today. So But if somebody was watching you yesterday, did you sow anything into what your passion is? Did you sow? Did you plant? Or did you just wish and think about it? Because I want to tell you, if Rennie wasn't on that bringing in the crop, like that's activity. So many times we exhaust ourselves and we think we're going to harvest one day. We're like, man, Alan Schultz, I think about it a lot. It wears me out. I'm thinking about it so much. But you're not sowing, or not you, but I mean, sometimes it's like we're thinking about it, Ron, but we're not sowing. Didn't call anybody today. Didn't reach out to anybody. But man, I thought about it a lot. Well, thinking about it doesn't harvest anything. What harvests, Rose, is planting. I got to plant the crop. I got to sow the seeds. So how to harvest, I got to be consistent at planting the seeds. Who am I going to reach out to today? Who's on my list? Did I wake up this morning positive, or did I wake up this morning going, man, I hope that tractor cranks. Man, what if it don't crank? I don't know if it'll crank. And 3 hours later, you're still saying, how about you just go out there and turn the ignition and see if it'll crank? Quit wearing us all out talking about it. Sometimes we got to quit worrying and just start doing, start planting, start sowing so that there can be a harvest. And sometimes we got to tend our garden. Sometimes we got to pluck the weeds. I say this all the time. I got to turn it to Andrew. I'm out of time. Sometimes the harvest will never get harvested because we can't plant the seeds and sow the seeds because we're too stinking busy at the drama, at the worrying, at the what ifs. What if it don't work? What if this? What if that? We just all get exhausted for all the whats, rather than let's go get it. Grab the pitchfork, grab the shovel, grab the let's go. Let's start planting those seeds. So, Andrew, I'll turn it to you. I hope this made sense to you guys today. When I got the video, it was really good for me because I'm like, there's so many times I'm like, I want my health in my life. I want to look better. I want to have a better body. Well, guess what, Brent? Quit wanting and get out there and hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Start walking. Start running. Start exercising. Quit eating the pizza and the ice cream, right? All these things that I can wish all day long in this hand right here, but I got to drop the hand and start going and taking action. Anyway, okay, I'm fired up. Andrea, I'll turn it to you.
Fired up. Call you Freddie. So I loved it. I loved the video and I love the word. And I went through all of our notes and I cannot believe, maybe I lost it. Like, I can't believe we've never done harvest before. Robert Louis Stevenson says, don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. And I think that aligns really nicely what we were saying, Coach, that sometimes we go to bed at night and we want it tied up in a bow. Anybody else want their day just tied up in a bow? Everything on my to-do list is done. I've achieved every single goal. I'm whatever it may be. Like, I just want to be able to say I'm done. But you know what? That's not how life works. We have to plant the seeds, and then you know what? We might not see the harvest for some time, just like with that garden. So what I looked into today was what to harvest in our lives. Right? What do we all perhaps want to harvest in our lives? So first of all, let's harvest some lessons. We've all struggled. We've all tripped up. We've all made some mistakes. Don't waste those hard seasons. Learn from them because there's always something to learn. So harvest those lessons. 2 is to harvest joy from those small everyday moments, from those small everyday wins. Those moments add up as well. So go be looking for them because sometimes we can get so caught up in the what ifs and the lessons and all of that that we forget to look for the joy and harvest that. Number 3 is to harvest wisdom from mentors, books, experiences. Let's go see what we can learn today There's always, goodness gracious, every day I'm reminded of all the things that I don't learn or I don't know. So I've got to go learn a little bit more every single day. 4 is to harvest love and connection. And how do we do that? Give more of that away. I always joke, I do these trainings and I talk about love like 87,000 times on a business training. And I think, is that really the best word? And I'm like, yes, because we are loving on our brand partners. We're loving on our customers. We're loving on everyone to go help them get their goals. And guess what? That's going to harvest. That's going to bring stronger love and connection right back to us. Next is to harvest confidence from sticking with the habits that make us stronger. When we do those hard things, when we're consistent, guess what goes up? Our confidence, and we can benefit from that. Next is to harvest peace by letting go of the things that you can't control. Whew, that's a hard one. Anybody else really good at that? If you're really good at that, call me up. You can mentor me because I sure want to control kind of everything. And I realize every single day that I am just surrounded by a ton of things that I have no control over. So I've got to let that go. And then lastly, harvest gratitude by looking at what we already have. We're already surrounded by beautiful humans. We all woke up this morning. Some of us already had our hot tea or our hot coffee. Like, we are blessed beyond measure. What number is that, Coach? Are we at 4 yet? Like, wherever we're at, we have so much to be grateful for. So let's go harvest that gratitude, because you know what? When we focus there, we benefit all day long. So Reen, excuse me, I loved this word. I loved your videos. That was so much fun. And thank you so much for sharing with us.
Renee, if you missed this, he just came on. You got to go back, go to my YouTube channel. It'll be up there today. We gave some honor to you, buddy. Listen, this was a great one for me today. And I want to say something to all of you. Thank you. Like, it's not easy to kick off the day, start your day with positivity, like reaching out to somebody, telling them, you guys, man, you start my day on such a good note. I really am grateful for you. So, all right, Ruth Ann, if you're new to the Coach's Corner now, we sing happy birthday. So all you macho men out there, you just gonna have to let yourself go now. All right, here we go. Ruth Ann, have a great day, lady. We love you so much. Happy birthday
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday.
to you.
To you, Reen. Hope you have a beautiful
Ruth Ann.
day.
Happy birthday, lady.
Have a great day.
Have a
Great
wonderful
job.
day.
Bye.
Have a good day.